Alright, so yeah, we got this door here, but we cannot go this way yet. Alright, so that's 5. Another one is there. Beautiful. I think we're pretty much done with this area now. There is... Who's that guy? Did I kill him already? Oh yeah, no, he climbed up the ladder. Yeah, the guy who climbed up the ladder, normally he hangs out down here if he doesn't see you, so just, you know, be wary of that. And then in here we got a combinable treasure, which I am incredibly embarrassed to admit that after playing this game for years and years and years and years over and over again, I literally never even knew that was a thing in this game. I had no clue you could combine treasures, so yeah. You can actually hear the banging like all the way over here. Really? I've never noticed that. It's interesting. Nice, nice. Yeah, my understanding is that the button prompts are a lot more forgiving in more recent updated versions of Resident Evil 4. So, say if you're playing on the GameCube version, if you press the wrong button prompt, the game will punish you for it. Whereas in this game, you can just like, you know, when I had to press A and X at the same time there, there's two possibilities, either A and X or you get LT and RT. I don't think I can make that hit. Fine. But yeah, you can spam both of, nice. You can spam both of those at the same time, and this version, those bats, dude, can they shut up? This version of the game won't punish you. You can just spam both possibilities and you're fine. In the GameCube version, that is not the case. You hit the wrong thing, you will be punished. And I think a general was harder in the original games, like the GameCube, PS2 version, etc. If I'm not mistaken, on the PC version, I believe the prompts aren't properly adjusted for higher frame rates, so the higher your frame rate, unfortunately, on the PC version, the faster you have to push the button prompts, like the button mashing stuff. So yeah. For example, I mean 30 FPS, you know, that's the standard amount that you're, you know, nothing has been altered there really, except I think maybe it's harder on professional, maybe. But if you're at 60 FPS, now you have to hit double the amount of button prompts just to, just for the game to count it. So, yeah, I don't know if that's still an issue with PC or not. I'm pretty sure it's not an issue on like these updated console versions for like the Xbox One and the PS4 and whatnot. I don't think that's an issue because I tried to beat RE4 on professional on PC years ago, and one of the things I noticed was the button prompts were incredibly unforgiving versus this. I mean, they're a walk in the park, quite frankly. I mean, honestly. Anyway, time for me to shut up.
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
Feeble humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
Yay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not done.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
All right. Yep, you heard that. We're going back to the village. So,
Over here, stranger.
my boy. It's my boy. All right. So, before we go talk to the merchant, real quick. We got, yeah, that. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Inventory Jenga. Oops. Ah, why did I do that? Okay, yep, that looks... Yeah, I think that's okay. Remember, yeah, no. No, that's the other side I'm thinking of. So yeah, then we come around this way.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale. What are you selling?
Guess we might as well, yeah. Yeah, get rid of these bad boys. Spinals you can just sell, those aren't.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Yeah, no, the ruby, yeah, no, ruby, that you can just sell.
Thank you.
Same with pearl pendant.
Thank you.
Hold on to these.
What are you buying?
Now, if you were on a regular playthrough, you'd probably want to upgrade your attach case. You'd probably want to buy like a sniper. I would recommend. So probably get this rifle here if you're on a new game. I don't think there's anything else we need.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, I think that works. We do have a lot of sniper ammo, don't we? Or, well, I guess not a lot, but we do have some. Yeah, I got a couple barrels here. Oops. Yeah, the idea here is that the ammo comes into your inventory generally horizontally. So you line them up like this, and then the game will just autofill the spots in between as you find more ammo. And then the herbs, the grenades, more often than not they'll come into your inventory vertically. So just kind of line them up like this. And then, generally speaking, the game will just kind of do it for you. But, you know, it's not foolproof, but it does reduce some of the constant, like, inventory Tetris going on. It does reduce that a little bit, so, you know, it's not a bad idea. So, pop a herb. Yeah, we'll save. Get sniper ready here. Alrighty. So, of course you don't have to pick up a sniper, but I mean, it's very helpful because then you can pick off a lot of these dudes. Sometimes they may be alerted, sometimes not. I don't know what exactly decides that, if it's like if they see one of their fellow people die or one of their fellow infected. You know, I don't know what is the barometer for it, but like, yeah, sometimes you might get noticed, sometimes you might not. Just varies. That's pretty much most of them. Most of the ones we can pick off, at least for now. Yeah, I think so. So we can get that guy. Now, as soon as we step outside of this door, we're gonna get more enemies. Yeah, see there's a bunch spawning up there. We got some coming across the bridge. Be very, very careful at this part because of the fact that a lot of these dudes have dynamite. So be very careful. There is a strategy to mitigate that. I believe what you do is, yeah, you kind of just chill at the door here. Ooh. Yeah, a good way to mitigate the danger of the dynamite is to just kind of hang at these doors and, you know, I think you might be able to shoot it when it clips through like that. I don't know for certain, but you can open the door, bro. Oh my god, get away from me. Stop! Oh my god. Oh man, for a second that had me worried. So let's see, you got some more people up there. Probably some in there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, more dynamite. Give him the old pew pew. Okay, I think that might be it for the dynamite users. Bro just went off to the side. That was great. I love the goofy things like that in this game, like just like the silly physics sometimes, and like I don't know, I love it. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, Resident Evil 4, I mean, there are like still a lot of horror aspects to it, and I mean, it's still like I still love it, but I mean, it's undoubtedly like, you know, kind of goofy and campy, and you know, I mean, really, that's kind of right in line with, you know, the series. I would argue. Some would argue this is where the series really started to kind of jump the shark, but I would say the shark was jumped as soon as the series even began, you know. Beautiful. Yes, I'm actually a Red 9 stan, personally, which is you know, I don't know, like the whole Red 9 versus the Blacktail debate. I mean, that, yeah, you know, I don't think there's a right or a wrong answer personally. I've always been more of a Red 9 stan. However, though, I have recently kind of come around to the Blacktail. Because I mean, the thing about the Red 9 is that it feels great to use. You know, it's so punchy and powerful, and it just feels satisfying to use. But at the end of the day, the damage bonus that you're getting out of the Red 9, it really doesn't make up for the fact that the fire rate on it, even at full upgrades, is still pretty slow. Whereas the Blacktail, you can just spam with it, so I don't know. I mean, I still love the Red 9. I still stand the hell out of the Red 9, but like, you know, I like I said, I don't think there's a right or a wrong answer. I think either or is totally fine. Yeah, so a couple lockers here. I'm pretty sure the yellow herbs, and I mean, I think anything that either has like a white like thing around it, like those sort of like, you know, light streams you see, like that, like the red there. If it's white, I'm pretty sure that means it's like a static spawn, as in it'll always be there. Or same thing if there's no like beacon around it. Believe that's how it works. If there's no beacon, or if the beacon's white, yeah, it's like usually a static spawn. Alrighty, so being that the music has calmed, we are in the clear. So we got that over there. We opened that chest. You gotta get this one here too. Give you the 2 halves, which is required to leave this area, so. Yeah, that's one thing I will say about, you know, I could gush about Resident Evil 4 all fucking day. There are things that I think are fair to criticize about this game, and one thing I will say is the puzzles in this game are very dumbed down compared to anything you would see in the older games, or really even some of the stuff you see in like Resident Evil 2 and 3 Remake. Well, maybe not 3 so much. But yeah, this was kind of the beginning of essentially the death of any sort of complicated or interesting puzzles. From here on out, the series, I would argue the puzzles are pretty dumbed down for the most part. There are exceptions. Yeah, we'll just stick with the striker for now. Now, of course, if this is your first run, you won't have the striker, but that's okay. The regular shotgun is still a fine weapon. It just has a slow fire rate, that's all. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do the sniper for this one. Yeah. Yeah, hop and cover immediately. There's that. That deals with those guys. I think there's like 1 or 2 more, and that'll come out of that blue door there. Watch out for these traps here. Got a little bit of handgun ammo. Nice. You can knife these, but I'm lazy, so I'm gonna waste the ammo. Do me. See if I care. Looking here, there's yet spinal. Knew it was some kind of treasure. Man, good thing he screwed up that swing there. Alrighty. Oh, if you want some money, make sure to grab this bad boy. But gonna be holding on to him for a while, because that one is also a combinable treasure. You don't have to combine treasures, but they sell for more if you do, so I would recommend doing that. Real quick. Let's see, because yeah, I got that, this here. Oops. That's not what I wanted. There, and then put you there. Yeah, these also sell for a decent amount of money, so if you're strapped for cash, that is an option. You can sell these bad boys. Obviously, when, you know, first playthrough round, I would use the yellow herbs to increase your health capacity, but yeah, once your health capacity is maxed out, I mean, it's really up to you. You can sell them, you can use them, whatever. Yeah, down here we got a couple things. There's these fish as well that you can shoot. Might take a couple shots, which is weird. I don't know how a fish would survive a bullet, but so yeah, you know, some of those you can sell them, keep them for heals, whatever. My inventory is full as fuck, so I'm not taking any, but you know, it's there, so. And yeah, climb up here. You don't have to, but I mean, you know, the crows occasionally, I cannot English today, they'll occasionally give you stuff, so. Do one of these. A lot of sniper ammo, but like, I don't need that. Alrighty. So literally you just, oh, oops, wrong one. Yeah, you just go like that. Oh, that's upside down, isn't it? Yeah, so it's up, no. Yeah, down, and then left or right, doesn't matter. Again, very dumbed down puzzles. So that key will allow us to unlock a door in the village. Get this note here if you want to read it. Again, just feel free to pause the video and, you know, go through the slides. I don't care to read them.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra. Tienes razón.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Dun dun dun. All right, so I think I'm actually gonna call this a run here. Yeah, I think this is maybe a good spot to call it. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, and we will pick it up next time with chapter 1-3. Correct? Yes. Yes, it's literally right there in front of me. Ay ay ay. I'm a hot mess today. All right. And in any case, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you very much for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed, and this is Cheesy Maple Syrup signing off.